eat.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hustle Freight, the podcast.
Episode 36. Rastafari.
We were just having a conversation about Rastafarianism, so that's where that came from.
Yeah, I am not a Rastafarian. My name is MarkTheBaddGuy, though.
And I am Jade, or Miss Teapot, because we spill while the tea's hot.
And it's your kid Tank on the ones and twos, trees and fours, man. What it is, what it ain't.
And then over on the sound we have...
What it do?
Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back. So, Mark, how was you? Oh, did we say episode 36?
Yeah.
You didn't say it?
I didn't. Episode 36. For those in Grand Rapids, Michigan that grew up the way I grew up, this was Cartoon Network. This was Toonami.
Yes.
Toonami?
Yeah, man. That's where Gundam, Dragon Ball Z,
I love Dragon Ball Z.
Yu Yu Hakusho, like all those, the great shows.
No, I didn't. I just, sorry. I was having my own conversation.
Yeah. Oh, I love Dragon Ball Z. No,
I didn't. I just watched it a lot because of my brother.
Yeah, I was dedicated. Then when we lost cable, it was King of the Hill. So, and that 70s show. So very eclectic childhood, but 36 means a lot to me. If I played sports, it'd probably be my number.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that how influential Cartoon Network was?
Yeah, I was dedicated to that 36.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a gun?
No.
Oh.
It's just the channel.
Okay.
Now I'll just punch my knee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Well, that would have been a nice entendre, though. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, oh, he's been a rapper.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Not yet. But yeah, so how was your week?
Man, the week, man, it's just been busy. Like, the cat's out the bag. The conference is coming up. So
yay! It's no longer a secret.
Yeah.
It was a secret for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. It was thought of in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But that just really kind of trying to reshape my my week structure. Kind of wake up, take some time alone, and go through a hit list of things I need to take care of. So that's been my week.
I think I need to incorporate routine in my life because I think that will help me a lot. Because I think because I work such a flexible schedule, like I don't really, unless people need me somewhere, there's nowhere I need to be at any certain time. A lot of it I can do from home or on my way to church or whatever. So it's like I kind of like everything is just like
chung.
So I need some kind of schedule.
Yeah. I
need at least a wake up time.
Yeah. So I think that will help. It will help. Mm-hmm. Guaranteed. Routine will help anything. I have to constantly redefine mine. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Backtrack. I went to the doctors, right? I take antidepressants. Mm-hmm. So,
did they work for you?
No.
Okay.
And I talked to the doctor.
Do you feel depressed?
No.
Okay. So
something.
Sorry.
Find out, he said, well, we tried all these different medicines, and none of them seem to really stick. And it doesn't all seem to help you. You seem to go through the side effects more than the actual. Have you ever been tested for ADHD? And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, a lot of depression, a lot of, it runs similar because you really can't focus on one thing. And that's good and bad. So when it feels like one thing's happening, it's just a cascade of a lot. So that's where depression kicks in. So if we can find it, they can't prescribe anything unless I talk to like a psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist.
I don't know the difference. Yeah. But that was some news I got. So it was like, it might not be depression. It might just be a focus issue.
And did that resonate?
Yeah, because I started that journey when I was younger, the whole ADHD thing. But then I heard it was just another way to give crack to black people.
Yeah.
So I kind of retreated. I started to dance. That's when I started dancing. To try to find something that I can do that I enjoy.
So did you know you could dance before that?
No. I started at 14.
Because of that?
Not because of it, but it was an outlet. I had to find something I can do. And dance stuck.
That's really good.
Pow, pow.
So do you think like you're going to go and try and get medication for that? Or you're just going to dance more?
I'm gonna at least talk to the psychologist, psychiatrist. Talk to somebody about it and see where the doctors because they've been very lenient, talk about like dosing and all that stuff. But this is all super personal. But that was kind of like the no.
Hold on. So what's the difference between like they said, side effects and the actual thing?
So like the purpose of the medicine is supposed to like lighten your mood, or you're supposed to be able to handle things differently, not like sedate you, but kind of sedate you, right?
Oh.
The side effects like the sleepy, tired, drowsiness. It was almost like it was one of them. I was like not coherent. Like I would like daydream.
What on the medication made you do that?
I had it bad. I just zone out, right? One of them, I pooped on myself. The side effect was diarrhea. I was at work, and I had to go, and there was people coming down the exit lane. I had a radio. My supervisor was like, "Yo, man, I have to go," and I didn't make it. Like I was like 10 feet from the toilet, and it started like dripping down. So yeah, I just went straight.
Mark, I truly believe there is nothing you want to say on this podcast.
No, man, I'm telling you, like, because I live.
Oh my goodness!
I feel like I live like 30 lives, and I feel like
Herbo.
Yeah, it won't. I won't be embarrassed by anything in my past life. Right now, I'm living a lot higher vibration. How was your week? Ooh, I see it.
Well, I'm hoping it all works out for you.
Yeah. No, it will.
It will in the name of Jesus. But yeah, my week. I feel like every time you ask me how my week was, I don't really have much to say because I feel like by the time I get to Sunday, I've just kind of like the week's done, and I think I move on from things pretty quick in my mind. So there's nothing that's happened this week that made me feel like, oh.
It stuck. I feel the same way. I feel the exact same way.
Yeah.
Maybe we really need to like talk about a new day.
Oh, yeah. To record this.
Because I feel like Sunday is like, all right, I'm done. I'm about to go worship. I'm about to.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm about to break everything this whole week had to offer.
Yeah, and we do. I think. Do you think before season 2?
I don't know.
Okay, we got 4 more.
Yeah, we got 4 more.
You think before season 2? Oh, well, yeah, my week was good. Like you said, we was in conference mode and just work mode. Really, I feel like that's always where I'm at. But I'm good. Family's good. What's new for you this week?
I was going.
Oh, sorry.
Do we care about them today? Do we just like?
Hey.
No, yeah.
I know you care.
I always forget. Sorry. Go on.
I actually was just thinking about what he said about the doctors. That's actually like encouraging.
It is
because some people, like they said, like probably just experiencing the side effects, probably due to having ADHD or something like that. Mm-hmm. That's super dope.
Yeah. So it's not treating the problem, but it's adding on the side effects. Mm-hmm. So like, imagine the depression isn't gone, but it isn't really depression. It's just it feels like it because
wow.
But then you have side effects from this medicine that you probably shouldn't be taking.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to handle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that is encouraging to like anybody out there that you kind of feel like this isn't working for me, or it's even making things worse, so I can't handle it. Just talk to somebody and get that ironed out.
Yeah, even doctors, like doctors, like I used to be so anti-medicine, like extreme. Like I wouldn't take Tylenol.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was that guy. But even talking to them about like dosing, like yo man, this is too much for me. Mm-hmm. And no one's ever like, oh, I gotta re-prescribe this kid.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not an inconvenience to them. Mm-hmm. It's helping me. It's helping them help me. So yeah. If you have problems, you'll talk to somebody like a doctor, a therapist, or Tank.
Yeah.
How's your week, bro?
Man, it's been super good, dog. It's been a heavy music artist week.
Oh, that's good. You've been back in the studio.
Yeah, back in the studio.
Press releasing.
Yeah, press release, rollouts.
Okay, I'm gonna say it
Merch,
here
all that.
publicly, so I can. So, because you seem to need another level of accountability for this, because you still haven't sent me the lyrics. So what I want to do an interview with him about his project, but I want to actually be able to talk about. Oh, it's a track by track interview. Stephen got me his in straight away. As soon as I asked him, he stood there and sent them to me.
Hey man, I asked Stephen for lyrics from the first album. I asked him for instrumental. I still haven't gotten vocal.
So yeah, that's my issue with Tank right now. It's because every time I see him, I ask him for him, and he'll be like, "I'll do that."
But it's been a busy music week, man. So I hear you. I feel you.
How's it going?
It's going good, man. I'm super excited for the next 4 or 5 months.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, turn up.
You got like plans to drop?
Yeah.
What was the thing with Rapzilla?
Oh yeah, was it an interview?
No.
What was that?
I can't talk about it right now.
Oh.
You can't.
Nah.
Can't I cut it out?
I ain't cut nothing out.
Oh my god. Okay.
Here's the bad guy.
No, you can just dance around it. It's cool.
Okay, that's fine.
You like Rapzilla?
Man, Rapzilla's a family, man.
Yeah. You like vibe with them?
Yeah.
So I always feel like they don't just play the best music. They buy it from the artist, and then they take the money from the streams. So it'll say featuring Rapzilla, and that's scary. You ever see that?
Yep.
They would put out like a project of
What?
all these other artists.
Yep.
But Rapzilla would be the main artist, and I'm just.
So they some pimps.
I wonder. I wonder how the. This is me just throwing shade on Rapzilla. Yeah, just I always wonder how partnering with them would work.
No, yeah.
Is that what you planning to do? You
No,
better be
absolutely.
careful.
I wouldn't let it happen.
Okay.
Do you see any of my videos?
Yeah.
Come on, I'm built. Come on, man.
This is getting dark. Hey, Tank man, how was your week, man?
He answered it.
I know I'm trying to give him a chance to re-record.
Yeah,
What?
I'm about to go nuts.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take that out?
No, that's what I'm saying. We trying to give him a chance to re-record it.
I've spoken about that.
I'm trying to get this mic. I don't know why I keep putting this.
Why do you keep playing with that every week?
I'm
it's
not
the same
playing
thing.
with it. It's like falling, and I try to put it in. Yeah. Anyway, it was a good week, man.
Hey, man, that's good to hear, bro. How about you, AV? Hey, so I feel like these next couple episodes might just be us talking about things, obviously, but it probably won't be the same because I'm getting two different vibes from these two. They're both quiet, but Tank got something rumbling. The AV is here to just bring truth and peace.
I did almost get into a fight yesterday, though.
What happened?
No, just living life on the west side.
The last time I spoke to you, you was like, "Yeah, I got into 8 fights this week, or whatever it was." Yeah, are you fighting?
I ain't trying. No.
Are people troubling you?
No, it was just very suspicious acts going on, and I'm like, no, like, you good? And yeah, it was just and you, of course,
you got checked.
Huh?
You got checked.
No, I didn't get checked.
It
was
check-in.
Yeah, but no, it's because it was at my crib. So we ain't playing that. But everything all good though. But I can tell the tension. It was. I felt the tension on my block. So.
AV, you grew up on the west side, right? Southeast.
So around here.
Oh, middle of the hood.
No, you right. Yeah,
you right there.
Is that Franklin where P grew?
No, Francis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's right by Division 2.
And then you grew up on the west?
Madison.
Whoa!
West side.
The only west side that I claim is Cali. And I ain't from there. I just
So
really
you from
like
the
it.
east?
I'm from the south. I'm from Madison.
Oh, that's south.
Southeast.
South. Oh, so you two from the same.
Yo, all of us, really.
And I'm from B16. Bang bang, lady will stand up.
No, hey. Is there like a significant difference between the Southeast and the Northwest?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Yeah, what are you feeling right now?
All right, I said this to somebody the other day. I was like, I said, what I say? I had to explain it to him by the crackheads.
Oh.
So it's like yo, like West Side crackheads will like run up on you and like fight you and stab you with a needle or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
And
but still be a zombie though.
And then what's
like they still zombies, but they like functional zombies that you don't get them what they
and then
want.
what are the Southeast niggas like?
I've never seen no crackhead.
Just zombie.
Really?
Just like on the Southeast?
Yeah, I only seen drunk. We had a liquor store where I'm like, because I grew up on Franklin and Division.
Mm-hmm.
It's a liquor store right on the corner. And there's a Burger King across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And so it's just
Was it Azuka? Was it Azuka? What was it called? Nah, it was like a little club. It was a little club. Yeah. Oh my God. Four Brothers?
Oh yeah.
Not Four Brothers. New York Fried Chicken.
Yeah, New York Fried Chicken. It's still there.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
I won't go there past 8 p.m. in the winter. If it's absolutely not.
Mark, what you say about the BP on what's that? That's the division in
Hall?
Yeah, what you say? You said at a certain time it's normal people.
It's not even BP no more.
Yeah, thank God. BP got out of BP. Like, I can't do this.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Hey, for anybody that's in England that's listening to this, this is a very local Grand Rapids conversation. I apologize. Jade has,
fine.
yeah, you've seen all these places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, this whole Northwest, move. I've been worried about you, man. Like, I know where you're from, and I know where you at.
We're gonna get out of there, man.
Thank God.
Aw.
Praying for you.
So you guys have different accents, right?
Who?
Like the different sides of the city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one side speaks Spanish. One
No,
side's
but, like,
trying to
I feel
shoot
like
each
Tank
other.
sounds different from like everyone else.
Oh yeah, nah, that's him being soft spoken.
Tank was raised right.
Oh, does it say that? But yeah.
Yeah, no, Tank's proper. We appreciate it though, man.
No, but he speaks like that, right there.
No, that's just Tank, man. This is Tank on his own. I don't know where he got that from, man.
But yes, Mark, you have something
Oh,
exciting.
Yeah,
maybe.
hey, yeah, super lit. I haven't told my job yet. I haven't gotten the job.
Do you think
yet.
anyone at your job secretly watches the podcast?
Absolutely not. No, seriously, I think probably I'm the youngest one, and I think this next youngest is probably like 40.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I have an old person's job.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but yeah, no one watches. Thank God. I'm not gonna tell them to watch it either.
No.
So I'm leaving. Hopefully, I'm trying to get a new job. I
feel like he's been leaving his job for 36 weeks now.
hey, I'm trying to take Tank job. To be honest, we can switch. No, but yeah, the interview. I did an interview recently for a new job. Is an assistant store manager. I didn't think I was qualified to do such things, but owning a clothing company helps.
Yeah.
Tell that story.
Tell them how it kind of came about.
Yeah, so we had the bone crushing meeting at the boulevard. Basically, they just told us to step it up.
Yeah.
So from there, I went into PacSun for inspiration.
Did Beacon tell you to do that?
He made mention, but I didn't take him serious.
Oh yeah, he said like the day before this happened at Big Ticket, he was like that's how he got the idea for his bucket hats and stuff. He just goes into PacSun and sees like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a way. It's a strategy. I'm looking more so for colors.
Yeah.
Like I want to I don't know seasons like fashion people. Like there's a early fall, mid fall, late fall. There's a certain colors for everything.
You just go with the leaves.
Really?
I'm guessing so.
Oh.
I just thought of that on the spot. So
Really?
like early fall would be like yellows, and then oranges, and then reds and burgundies.
I think that's a good way to measure it. I didn't know, so
Neither did I.
I just asked the dude, and he was like, "Yeah, man, this is our late summer," and I'm like, "Summer's almost over." He was like, "No, well, back to school. That's all pretty much summer here in Michigan,
Okay.
like all the way up until like mid-September, end of September, when it starts to get cool. Then it will roll out, whatever." So then he was showing me next season's colors. Like, oh, well, this is, what fashion is determined. So I'm talking to him about it. It seems cool. And he offers me a job.
That's so crazy.
No, I'm lit, right? So did the interview. That was super. It was super dope. Then my job called me and said, "Hey, man, we need to put you on curb." And y'all, have you ever went to work knowing that you're going, like, you want a new job,
Yes.
and you just interviewed, the interview went great, and you're at this job dealing with all the crap?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the most, like, humbling feeling ever. Like, I can't say anything. I can't wild out right now.
Yeah.
I don't have the job yet, but I'm gonna just bless
Grin
everybody.
Grin and bear it.
I don't know what you just said.
Oh.
I heard bagel. I'm like, no. Yeah, but my job right now, they're asking a little more of us, and I want a lot less to do with that job. So I'm in a weird spot where I still want to serve. I still want to keep my name. I have a good name with my job.
Oh, you do?
Like I show up for people. If I call in, it's like 2 days before. I put all my dates in. Like, I'm a good employee.
Yeah.
I'm just getting tired of the job, not so much the people. So I want a new job, but trying not to make the transition. Yeah. What you say? I burned bridges, but I came back a good swimmer like Phelps.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, I don't want to say. I don't want to publicize.
Oh, it's not a song that's out.
Yeah, no. Oh. No, I'm not gonna put that out there yet. But guys, don't burn bridges.
Yeah.
And if you do, learn to swim.
But sometimes I say burn the bridge.
And why?
Because not in like a, you don't want to damage your reputation or anything like that. But sometimes you need to burn a bridge so you don't ever go back. Some bridges are meant to be burnt because some people just keep going back to situations that are comfortable because they don't want to leave their comfort zone, or they might like leave a situation, try out something new, but they know that bridge is perfectly intact. So they don't like put their all into this new thing because they'll be like, oh, if this gets hard or if this gets tricky or if something challenges me, I can go back to my last bridge. I can go over the bridge back to where I was. Sometimes you have to burn the bridge, whether that's relationships, friendships, jobs, countries.
Relationships, that was the hardest part for me. It was the door opening. I don't know. Hey, AV, you've been married for a while, but you with John A forever though. Like high school. Damn, I feel like I'm the only one with a terrible dating past here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I get Steven back. Yeah. Burning the bridges is hard. It is very difficult, and but it's rewarding. So I do agree. I looked at you weird, but I agree. Sometimes you gotta burn them.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean like go out, bad or disrespectful or dishonorably.
That's the hard part.
Yeah.
The hard part for me
is leaving jobs.
When I burn a bridge, the city's gone. Like everything about it. So.
Okay, so you don't burn your bridges. Just knock them down.
Church recap.
No, I need to tell you before we get into that because that will go into deeper conversation. I just need to quickly tell the people that football didn't come home.
Ooh.
Because remember last week we was looking for the score. Football did not come home, and then you guys are disgusting. You racist hooligans.
Did you send it, Davey?
No. Oh my gosh. They had so what happened, right, is we know though. Us black Brits, we know what are going for the country. We know how they stay. We know that when we're winning, we're
Everything's
British,
good. Yeah.
we're English. Oh, Mo Farah. Do you know who that is? He's the British runner, but he's Somalian, but he ran for England in the Olympics or whatever. And he was British English pride when he's winning, right? As soon as we lose, go back to your country. So they had Rashford, Saka, and I can't remember who the other footballer is. So it was 3 black players. Right? I kind of feel like it was a setup because everybody knows what England's like, especially the football hooligans, right? So you have these 3 black players. I'm sure, were they the only black players in the team? I don't know. But you got 3 black players to take the penalties. So they do a penalty shootout to win the match because it was a draw. They know that if they miss, the whole country's going to turn on them. But they were put in that position or whatever. And they missed, obviously. We lost the game. And then the racists just came out.
Yeah,
There was
it was bad.
Well,
is it like an airdrop? Like, how did they send it around?
I don't know. So there was. I need to tell you. I need to tell you guys what was said because it was really bad.
Yeah.
So this was just one example. Let me see. One example of the racism that they experienced. So it was like these N-words lost us the Euros. So Monday, the 12th of July, is Punisher N-word day. So you get 5 points for spitting on an N-word, 10 points for punching an N-word, 25 points to steal an N-word's clothes, 50 points to drive into an N-word, 75 points to rape an N-word, 100 points to break into an N-word's house, and 500 points to lynch an N-word.
What do you do with the points?
Yeah? They're just points. But the thing is, this is not foreign to England. In London, they had a game called Points. So like our knife crime is through the roof, and that's because they were playing a game called Points. And the higher up you stab somebody, the more points you get. And if you kill somebody, obviously you get a lot of points. So like, yeah, points, right? But anyway, yeah. So we're just extremely racist, extremely disappointing because now that's the thing. That's the conundrum of being black British or British Caribbean. It's like when they're playing football, oh, we're English. We're like, yay, we have the pride of England. But we know as soon as it's over or as soon as a black person is blamed for losing, then we're just. No. It was like things on Twitter and social media and stuff. But yeah, so I'm very sorry to the 3 players that played. You played well all of the tournament, and football wasn't coming home.
Yeah, you got all the way to the end, and you
for missed, the first time in 55 years.
Yeah, and you missed the shot, man. So super sorry, but it's not deserving of all that.
No.
I mean, that's.
I don't like how they can end the game.
That's why they do penalties.
Yeah,
you think they should just keep on playing? Yeah. But penalties is part of it. But penalties is part of the game. That's just.
No, we have like penalties and stuff like that too. But like, say like basketball, if the score is the same, we're going to overtime. Somebody has to win.
Yeah, but there is overtime. I think. Yeah, there is overtime.
They just made it so that the penalties
the penalties are the penalties are the deciding factor.
Hold on. So the penalties is like, is it like one person get a shot?
Yeah, so
it's like cats line up in front of the goal,
yeah,
and one guy is kicking it, trying to make it past. Is it a group of people, or is it just?
No, it's just straight into the net.
Isn't a goalie there?
There's a goalie, and then the person taking the shot, and they just have to kick the ball.
Yeah, and if they miss,
then they miss.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, what? You missed the shot, so what? Like, it shouldn't be lynching people Like, it shouldn't really come down to that. But
Yeah.
as an American, who am I to talk about racism?
It was,
Like,
but yeah, so it was unfortunate, but they have a lot of support. You know, that's not the majority of people.
Yeah.
But I've spoken to you guys about football hooliganism before.
See, yeah, for us, it's like football game. Well, the other football games, basketball games. You get some hockey. Hockey's a big one.
The hooliganism.
Yeah. And baseball.
Yeah.
I don't think really people turn up for basketball games, do they?
Turn up.
Like get all
riots and all that stuff.
No.
Do people cry if their teams lose?
Queese cried when the Lakers got put out.
Did he?
Yeah, the man was hurt. He didn't want to watch a playoff game no more.
He actually cried.
I don't know if he actually cried. He seemed like he would cry though.
Yeah.
I love you, Queese.
But yeah, so.
And yeah, that's so messed up, man. Are y'all keeping up with the Olympics at all?
No. Are you keeping up with it? You might want to get that seed.
Yeah, like what are you hearing? Or from who? Oh yeah. Nah. Yeah. Dope, man, but you can't smoke.
It was the wall.
Yeah.
I think like a bit like I can understand.
She owned up to it though.
Yeah, she did.
That's baller, but unfortunately.
Yeah. I think like they're probably gonna have to, or they probably will update the rules of it, especially because it's legal so many places. But
I don't think they will though.
Probably.
Because all those other girls that have to compete with her, they passed. So
yeah,
it's not fair to them.
like
Yeah.
you know you're going to it. The
Nobody
Olympics.
knows what they went through. They might have lost somebody too.
Yeah, it's just part of it, right? The sacrifice you gotta make. So not much more to say.
Yeah, man, you don't sign up to be a cop and smoke weed right before the interview.
Right.
Like, yeah, like
I really wanted to see her though.
She wouldn't have won against Jamaica anyway.
you don't think
She
so?
was the
I
she
think
was the fastest.
yeah, I
She
think
beat the record for her. What was it? The
Me no
100 meters?
business.
She had
Me no business.
She had won the world record. Or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they drug tested her after she already got the record. She
Yeah,
was
wow.
the fastest woman.
Jamaica's gonna win.
Are they going to the Olympics?
Pardon?
Oh wow.
What do you mean? You said it like we're not always there.
No, I thought some countries are bowing out from COVID.
Oh, no. I hope not.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
1 year, I can't remember what year it was. The last time Bolt ran, Jamaica came first, second, and third. Oh my god! Can you? Sorry.
No, I couldn't imagine. I don't. It's only I only really watch basketball. Is that bad?
For the Olympics.
Yeah.
Basketball's in the Olympics.
And swimming.
Wow.
I didn't even know it was part.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go for
No. Because
She's Jamaican.
I could go for Jamaica or I could go for Jamaica or Barbados, but I don't even really see Barbados there.
They're great dancers.
Bajans. I'm not really sure.
Wait, wasn't dance supposed to be part of the Olympics?
Oh,
I
yes!
felt like we read that like
Breakdancing?
yeah. What happened?
I don't know.
Y'all hear? I'll look for it.
You
So-
look it up because
Hey, yeah, one of our first podcasts, we were talking about how breakdancing was entering into the Olympics.
was it the first episode?
It was one of them.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, man. So
And you was like, how would they judge? And
Yeah.
like, what would the criteria be? But yeah, so I root for Jamaica when they won it. Absolutely.
Jamaica running.
England. Who won for England?
Josh Smith,
Probably.
the third. That's racist. I'm sorry. Sorry, England.
breakdancing gets Olympic status to debut at Paris Games in 2024.
Oh,
Okay, I got time.
you gonna go?
So it will be an Olympic sport.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah, we working. About to get my meals down. Turn up.
Is boxing an Olympic sport?
Yep.
You gonna go for it? for the Olympics?
I mean, you could. It's just a lot of work.
He's
if I win Golden Gloves.
Come closer.
Oops, yeah, my fault. If I win Golden Gloves,
You're gonna do it, aren't you? I'm scared. I wouldn't go into
I ain't gonna do Golden Gloves this upcoming round. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it next one.
That's scary.
So
Would you go and see him fight?
Take hold.
Absolutely.
You were. Oh, 1 second.
I'm bringing
You two didn't box yet. What happened?
Nah, that's not the problematic. Yeah.
I told Amy
I got
don't do
sick,
that.
and then I ain't gonna lie, I was working so much. I guess when I was working,
And then you hurt your foot as well.
and then I literally hurt my foot like jump rope working
Oh,
out already.
Yeah.
And it's just because I hadn't jump roped in years, so it was just sore literally, and I think I sprained it.
Yeah.
Strained it.
So we told Tank, hey man, don't box AV, man, don't do that, man. That's messed up.
It was gonna be fun.
Yeah,
It was gonna be nothing crazy.
it could have
Yeah.
been fun,
I
but
was hyping it up, but I wasn't gonna go.
it was.
He wanted to.
So yeah, he wanted to go super crazy. So that's why I suggested
That's not what
Steven.
he was saying on the text.
I suggested Steven. I suggested Steven.
Have we never boxed Steven yet?
Yeah.
Me and Steven just boxed yesterday.
Oh. Who?
Yeah, we
No, I
always
mean
do.
like
No, but
fight,
like
like
a
yo,
match?
set it up.
Okay.
Y'all about to set? Well, no, yeah, I think you might be a little heavier than him.
That's one reason I'm dropping too. Oh, we gotta say
I
that.
think so.
5'9".
He be wearing the shoes.
I'm
with
only
the,
5'9". That's what he said.
the
That
Balenciaga
one was hard.
with the 5-inch
I
heel.
wish that verse wasn't on that song though. I wish
What
that
song is it again?
That was on Aaron Cole record.
No, it's no strings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
dope
only
record,
5'9".
but
I
I
love
wish
that
that was like
video.
a Stephen Markle. So
No comment.
Why?
it's just a super. Oh, you talking to him? Oh.
No, I want to know why you don't have a comment.
I mean, it's a good verse. Aaron Cole did his thing too.
I didn't hear it.
Oh.
Because I only saw like the dance part that you
See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we only made it for Steven's verse, so like the rest of the song, it's not irrelevant. It was a good verse, but yeah. Shout out Aaron Cole.
He didn't like it.
No, I did. I can't quote anything from it,
Oh,
but
okay.
it was a good verse.
Oh, okay.
Like Pusha T. Like, never quotable, but
It's never quotable.
Oh my
great
goodness.
verses. Hold on.
Okay, so we have to do the church.
Yeah, we're like
recap.
40 minutes into this. Church today was super lit.
Mhm.
I am embarrassed to say I've never seen the Jungle Book.
Ever.
Not the cartoon, not the book.
The
not
human one is so good.
It looks terrifying. Though.
No, it's really, really
It's
good.
hard.
It is really good. Have you seen it, Avery? The
There's a couple of Jungle Books.
either one, the cartoon, the original one, or the
The new live action.
yeah, that's really good.
But they have older live action Jungle Book movies.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they like
Oh, no, I'm talking
Tarzan?
About...
Hey, no,
Remember?
It's Tarzan, the Jungle Book grown up. Mowgli grown. Oh.
So I always put I always put those together. It's like,
I did too.
how many kids grow up in the jungle that you're gonna make a movie about?
Right.
Like George of the Jungle.
Oh
like,
yeah, George of the Jungle.
that could have been Mowgli.
Tarzan. Could have been what?
That could have been Mowgli.
Oh yeah, so
Tarzan famous over there.
yeah. Oh, she was British, wasn't she? Yeah. But anyway, the Jungle Book.
Yeah, no, it was a super lit series. I understood like the preview helped me understood what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel like I was completely left in the dark. So,
Yeah.
the series, I don't know what the name of the series is.
At the movie.
At the movies.
Mhm.
So it really felt like enjoying a movie,
Mhm.
but using secular secular movies to
Mhm.
explain God ideas.
Mhm.
But yeah, running outside the pack, being the black sheep of the family.
Was Were you the black sheep of your family?
I'm still in.
Yeah. I always felt like the black sheep too.
Yeah. Black sheep.
More like golden child.
Thank the beloved.
Black sheep.
Oh, golden child too.
Yeah.
That's his mom's favorite. Yes, you said.
Yeah. Nah,
Yes.
man.
You said. And you said it in front of your mom, and your mom didn't deny it.
I won't say. Yeah.
How did being the black sheep look for you?
For me, well, I was the only kid until 7. Then both my parents got married. Then I was the middle of 7.
Oh.
So I kind of like didn't really fit in, with the older siblings, and the ones that lived with my dad, I didn't fit in. Then it was me and my little sister, but she had an older sister that lived with us sometimes.
Okay.
So then it was just the girls. Then when it was just girls, it was me and my stepdad, but we never seen eye to eye.
Okay.
So yeah, it was always kind of like, oh, I'm left out here, I'm left out here, I'm left out here, I'm left out here. So my great grandma is the one that actually brought me to church.
Oh,
and I'll just sleep in service, and I'll go to all the Bible studies, I'll go to all this stuff just to be with her.
Oh,
So I kind of was.
That's so sweet.
I think I made myself into the black sheep. So when my family was kind of the pseudo Muslim, kind of doing their thing, my great grandma was Christian, and she kind of saved me from that. She made sure that I. Then when I started dancing and I took Christianity a lot more serious, that further pushed me out. Where I'm like dreams of performing and doing all this stuff, and I'm practicing in front of everybody, and they just looking at me like, "Man, you're a weirdo. You need to go to college so you can work at Steelcase one day."
You went there, didn't you?
Yeah, for like a month.
Oh.
Try college too.
I think for me, I always felt like I don't think I was treated any different. I just always felt different, and I think like so I'm one of 8, but in my household I'm one of 3, and I was the middle child. And people always talk about middle child syndrome. I think it's a thing, because like I was the only child that used to be naughty enough to get beaten, like from my mom and dad. So like I was I kept myself to myself because I played with Sophie and the nail polishes, or I just entertained myself. So in that, it's kind of me isolating myself. But I always just felt different to the other 2. Obviously, my sister's older, so she's
How much older?
4 years. So she's kind of like she's doing everything first. So she's the first to go to secondary school, first to go to college, then first to go to university. And then my brother is my mum's only boy. Everybody knows. Don't deny it. Everybody knows.
Only boy.
He's the apple of my mum's eye. But she loves us all equally, and that was evident. But I acted up as a child, so I think I got more negative attention than the others. But yeah, I always just felt very different from everybody else. It was fine though.
It's I don't, cause I know some middle kids. Like PE's a middle child.
Okay.
And I mean, he has a book about his life, so I'll let y'all read it.
The Edge of Redemption, available on Amazon.
I just steal him out of his house, honestly. He just take a copy every time I lose one. Were you a middle child?
I was the only child.
The only child.
Until your sister.
Yeah. Two baby sisters.
That's why you act the way you are. And now it all makes sense. $300 Versace, Yeezy, foam sandals.
Okay.
Yeah, no. And you're the youngest, right? Dang, man.
Yeah. It's a whole different life for you guys.
God, yeah, y'all can't relate. The middle child is scarred because they seen what could happen and they know that they're next, and the baby never gets it.
Yeah. And then oh yeah. Like, I just
No.
Oh, is he?
As he should. He know it's never.
Oh, yeah, he is actually. But like for me, I think I think when I was little, I wanted more of my mum's attention for myself, and I used to when she used to take me to school. So I was like 3 or 4. I was in reception, and I used to cry every morning. So she would stay with me at the start of school, and she would draw me a picture for me to colour in every single morning. And as I got older, I felt bad about that because I used to really upset my mum because I was just crying. I was just acting out just so she would stay with me. And I remember, like, this is how cheeky I was, right? They gave you these worksheets every morning, and it said, today is, and you meant to put today is Wednesday, Tuesday, whatever. I always used to put today is today. that was the kind of child I was. And I remember, right, in nursery, like, so you like 3 or 4, I used to go to sleep and not wake up. So the teachers are waking me up, trying to wake me up, but I'm still pretending to go to sleep because I know that they would call my dad, and then my dad would come and take me to McDonald's. So anytime I was at school and wanted McDonald's.
See, hey, and when they say, "Yo, we're all born into sin," like you can't teach a kid this kind of evil, this kind of like, man, what a service. It was really kind of a great reflection of how to look at yourself. There was 3 points. I didn't want to bring up my phone. It's 3 points. And there was an exercise at the end of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to talk about it.
Let's talk about because so P was talking about our identity and loving ourselves, because we are taught as Christians to love thy neighbour as you love yourself. But there's such an issue because how are we going to love others if we do not love ourselves? So, do you have trouble loving yourself, Mark?
Absolutely, all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Only because of that verse, being lovers of yourself. I was always taught to deny myself, and even of good, righteous things, I would say, "Oh, I don't need that."
Really?
I don't need that. I'm just trying to starve my flesh. This sack of bones. This
sinful nature.
This sinful nature. I just got to put behind me, and only feed my spirit. But in that, wasn't really taking care of myself. So all the times where I was fasting for the Lord, I probably should have just been eating right.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Some of the people that I cut off, I probably should have pressed in more, because that would have been denying myself of the pleasure of not being annoyed by overzealous Christians, but probably pressing in more would have fed my spirit more. Yeah. So, yeah, literally listening to it was kind of like, dang, I really don't really love myself. But now I got steps to.
Yeah, absolutely. And do you want to share the steps? You should have kept it out. that question wasn't for you to put your phone back. It was give you time.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, give me time. What's the answer? What's the question again?
What are the 3 steps?
Oh, love yourself, love your neighbor, and be yourself.
Be yourself. Do you find it hard to be yourself?
No, not anymore. No. Honestly, the whole bad guy, the idea of it, the whole ski mask, the plot was, you could be whoever you want to under the ski mask. I'm gonna just choose to be myself, and if someone don't hide it or they don't like it, bareface. That's a totally different kind of robbery. Yeah. You know what I mean? The mask on means I'm coming for the jewels. Mask off means I'm coming for everything else. You know what I mean? So, do you have trouble being yourself?
No.
At all? Never. There's never a point where you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, when I really want to. When I need to be nice about something.
That's when it's hard?
Yeah. Like, when, no, okay, so the problem is that I am myself. So, Pete told me that sometimes when I don't, when, like, I don't like something, when I don't like someone or something about someone, I'm very, like, I keep them there kind of thing. But, like, so I don't do well with seeing, not somebody's flaws, but seeing something about somebody that is really not right and needs to be corrected, and still being friendly. I struggle with that because all I'm thinking is, yeah, I think stomachs are wobbling in here.
Yeah, it sounds like she stepped on the dog. I thought it was one of y'all.
It might be.
These guys hungry, y'all. Hey, we go get through this, y'all. I promise. We gonna eat, family. I got you. I got us.
Oh my gosh, and it's hot as well. So I can't remember what I was saying, but yeah. So I find
being nice when you find something in someone that you don't like,
yeah,
or a trait that you don't like, you keep them there.
yeah. And I think so. Really, that's not answering your question because that is me being myself.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in some situations, I shouldn't be myself.
You should be Christ-like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I shouldn't be myself. I should be Christ-like. But then, which side of Christ am I meant to be like?
All of them. Every single one. Mold your entire life.
Yeah, but at this given time, that's like, okay. Who does this situation require?
Pour yourself out into the mold of Christ, and whatever falls out deserves to die. This is all freestyle, y'all. Hey, see, look.
No, that's good though. But I think, yeah, I think so. To answer your question, I think, yeah, that's the answer. Sometimes I can be to myself and not enough like Christ. As a way for us to embrace who we are, and because oftentimes it's hard to think about the good things of ourselves, especially because of that reason as well. What you said about being told, not to get glory, basically. Mm-hmm. So really reflecting on ourselves, and so P got us to do an exercise where we had to write down in our phone. So you should still have it. You still have it.
Still got it.
Okay. We had to write down things that are good.
Did you
about
write
ourselves.
Did you write anything down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. So we got the AV wasn't here, so what?
All right, hey, hold on. Let's take the time right now. Here. Let's affirm AV.
Yeah, he doesn't want it because he wants Christ to get all the glory.
Yeah, you want Christ to get the glory.
We understand that, but there's still some great things about you because you were created by God and you are His masterpiece, like Pete reminded us. So let us tell you good things about.
Let's go down the line and keep thinking of stuff. And if you can't think of anything,
okay,
don't say pass.
Yeah,
because that's I always got a bad rap for saying pass because I couldn't think quick enough, right? Even now I'm stalling, trying to think of the wording right here. So we're just gonna do like a lightning round of just affirmation for AV. I'm gonna look at the camera just in case somebody else needs to hear this, but I'm really looking at AV. Yeah, man, AV, you are an amazing father.
You are a great friend.
You are a good rapper.
You are a motivating person.
You are a deep thinker.
You are my brother.
You are. Yeah. See, I can't say pass. This is where I messed up at.
That was good.
You're consistent.
Yeah. You are strong-willed, but you are also not afraid to go back and learn, and then correct
Hey man,
yourself.
what are you doing? You trying to take me out, man? I need more things to think. You that was 3. Jay, man, come on.
So I can relate to you in this way. Like you're a thinker. Yeah, you're a thinker.
Somebody already said that, bro. If this was wilding out, you would have lost your seat.
Oh, my bad, bro. It's just coming from the heart, bro. That's all.
Oh,
yeah. Bro.
Dang.
I'm trying not to be awkward, so I was giving my all, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you're like a real deep thinker.
I wasn't done, bro.
My bad. Keep going, Ted.
Now go ahead, fam. Jay, it's on you, cuz.
Man, you really like walk this unbeaten path. No matter what everyone else says.
Yeah.
Yes, even if it's nonsense. Consistencies.
I didn't say that. That was 10, man. You feel affirmed? Do you still feel like you're good for
I've
nothing?
got one more.
Oh.
You are very, very helpful. And when I said you was a good friend, I need to elaborate. Like, you literally are always there when I need you, and your family as well. And yeah, and like you guys just said, like, you are, when you believe something, you believe it, and you go hard for it. And one more thing, you are actively working on bettering yourself and being a better Christian and a better man. And I think as Christians, that's all we should be doing. And you are you actually walking that out, and you take the time to do that, to work on yourself and to be all that you can be for the kingdom of God. Oh,
Do you receive it?
Okay, good. Now let's talk about ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, man, back to me.
Back to me.
I was gonna let that go on forever.
Yeah, I'll take. I receive it. No, hey, did y'all have a problem writing things down?
Yep.
Yeah, at first, but then it all kind of flowed.
It all just kind of came out. All right, you got like how many did you put?
8.
5.
So mine's is numbered,
Okay.
and I got 11.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to go first?
All right, yeah, bet. I'm competitive. I'm daring, caring, ambitious, attentive, creative, dedicated, loyal, Jesus, helpful, serving.
You're Jesus.
No, but I was thinking about the best things about me,
No, yeah, Jesus.
and it's like, yo, man, I don't know how I got to 9 without saying Christ.
Yeah,
but
absolutely. So mine, I put that I am faithful, loyal, God-fearing, I have good communication skills, I'm creative, ambitious, kingdom-minded, cheerful, and hardworking.
she didn't put Jesus in it, so
Ham. All right, I said transparent, sacrificial, good dresser, good rapper, and loving.
And then we had an activity. It's kind of like what we just done for AV, but we should do it for the 3 of us as well.
Oh, come on.
No, because I have to tell you, because you said something really good to me. So then the last thing that PE asked us to do was then
I was struggling with Maverick during this, so when you came up to me, it was like, all right, hey, yo, so the rest of the sermon, he said, we got to say something nice about somebody else.
Compliment me then.
I'm like...
But so P asked us to go and affirm, just like we done with AV, and say some attributes that we see in the other person. And then so Tank said to me that, what was it? That I am blameless. And I thought that is such a great thing to say. So he was talking about, was it Daniel? When the people wanted to accuse Daniel of something and to like tear down his character because he was in good standing with the kingdom or whatever, and people wanted to tear him down, but they couldn't find anything to say about him because he was blameless. And Tank used that, and he told me the whole story and everything. And I thought that is such a great thing to have said about you. It's like, oh, I have integrity.
Tank didn't say nothing to me. That man, he gave me a hug and pimped out. Hey, Mark.
And then I said to you that you
a ham. I'm sorry. You asked for that one. Okay, go.
I don't even know what you mean.
I don't know.
I said that you was
awkward,
ambitious or something.
Ambitious. I'm the best looking person in the room, usually. So
not right now. I'll take that one. But anyway, sorry.
It's hot. Yeah, it's hot.
Did it get really awkward?
Yeah.
We had to compliment each other. Are you gonna compliment each other?
No. All right, yo, I got you, Tank.
No. Ain't nobody asked for that.
Why?
Yeah, hey.
Okay, we're nearly done here.
No, man, Tank.
We've only been in here an hour.
Yeah, Tank, man, you are a very I don't know what the word is. It's not. It's the childlike. Yeah, I mean, there's like this innocence about Tank. Even though you know he's not perfect, there's still this softness around him. He plays tough. Sometimes he is tough. He just learned how to fight, so I mean that's super cute.
Super cute.
But yeah, man, Tank has this like, I don't know, man. He gives you a reason to relax around him, and like it's like this protectiveness, but this innocence. Like nothing's bad is about to happen around this dude, unless you're on the northwest side. So yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but
I would say Tank is still wide-eyed.
Yeah. That probably plays into his teachability.
not so much like
Not naive.
yeah, not naive, but still.
Just because he's the youngest.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Oh yeah, that's probably right.
So yeah, man, I love having you around, man.
Yes, Tank the beloved.
You make things funny and fun.
Oh man, this is amazing.
All right, talk to me, Tank. What you got for me?
Best big brother I could ever ask for.
Absolutely. There it is.
Aww, that's so sweet.
It's Jade.
Man. Oh, he did not do that.
Sheesh.
I'm the best big sister you could ask for. Me and Tony. Okay.
Jay, what about you?
Oh yeah. Oh, I said what Tank said, and then you said something consistent.
No, that wasn't the one. That was one I was actually proud of myself. It was like I'm terrible. Oh, I'm terrible at compliments. So my words of affirmation is finding what you're missing and finding a nice way to say it. You know what I mean? So I really have to work on it. It causes a problem in like almost every area of my life. Like I can't give good compliments like everyone else can. So I said something that I was proud of. I'm like, oh, I'm actually alright. But you're the only person I talked to. After that, I left. I kind of went into the corner, so I didn't have to talk to anybody else. So I probably failed on the homework, but it was something. But Jade, you're a really nice person. You're very mission minded. I still can't believe. I think that's a whole nother topic. But you came from England to help save souls here in America, and I don't know if you forget that sometimes, but super noble. Like you're a person on mission. You're on call. You're on duty, and you're making it happen. So you're an inspiration to all missionaries like myself that's looking to one day reach people.
Oh, that's a good one. So, thank you.
Way to make it.
Compliment me, Avi. Thank you. I'm glad that you see that. Well done to all of us.
Look at us, nice.
Yeah, that's nice because so often we can put ourselves down. So you guys out there, think about something nice about yourself today, and ask somebody that's in your home or that you can that you're in touch with, and ask them what are some qualities about me that you like, because it's always great to be a friend.
And if you're missing context of this whole sermon recap, I'm going to share it. So that's something else. Something else I kind of felt like, dang man, I really want to help with.
Yeah.
The church.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, we're gonna share the messages.
Yeah, we will.
On a Hustle Pray Eat
because
on
I think we went all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't think we recapped very well.
Sorry guys.
So I got some time, you know.
Yeah, but
we soon come.
Yeah. It's love. Hustle Pray Eat. We're on the move.
Yes.
Real big move. You out? Because I wanted to like dip out. I mean, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, we
still got 3 topics.
Yeah, man, we still got 3 more to go.
Wait, I do want to say the song now.
Yeah, okay, we got 4 more topics.
Ooh, that's steam.
Hey, we about to make it happen, y'all. Yeah, no, we about to wrap up right now. Hustle, pray. Hustle, Pray, Eat is on the move. Y'all understand. We started off with t-shirts and hoodies. And I remember.
Not even this one?
Yeah. I don't know who still wears it. So, the font was way bigger, by the way. It was like down here.
Oh, really?
The old ones, for some reason. Anyway, I remember being with two executives from work, and he made a song on a ukulele called "Hustle Pray Eat," and they were like making fun of us. Well, me at the time, but making fun of us, right? Basically saying, "Oh man, this is so basic," you know, blah blah blah. Here, we sold out that day, and it was a conference in Seattle. No personal connections, no PE, no Mark. We did even louder, and went crazy, right? Fast forward, one of the guys, I'm not gonna say who it is, wants to be a speaker at our conference.
No.
I think he should.
No.
Okay.
I'm joking. No, yeah, no, I'm joking. He should, because I want to hear what he's got to say. Like,
he has to own up to all that. But wow, full circle, and it only took 2 years.
No, that's amazing.
Yo, it's crazy, man. Like, I go to conferences all the time. You've been to a few conferences, I'm sure. Tank, did you go out to LA with us? For the... No, it was the Urban Youth Workers. No? Urban Youth Workers, Flavor Fest. What's the other ones? Legacy. There's a bunch of urban ministry conferences, but this is going to be the one.
It is.
And if it's not this year, next year.
Hustle Pray Eat. We're calling it that.
The conference? Absolutely.
The conference,
yeah, no, consistency through the brand.
Ministry.
Yeah, it's about to be super hard. We're still playing.
I'm very proud of us. Honestly.
It's moving. People are talking about it. You know, has anybody hit you up about it?
Not yet. I think actually somebody asked me about what it's about, and I just explained some more.
Yeah, I had 4 people. Hey, yo, what's this? Yo, y'all doing what? Y'all, I thought y'all was just. Yeah, you thought. Yeah, you thought. Yeah, you thought.
You thought it was just t-shirts, huh?
Yeah. But
it's really good because I think we've done a lot in a short amount of time. Like Pete always says, this is not a apparel business. It's the t-shirts are really just a flyer for everything else that's going to come. By the way, I just think the business model has been genius. You get people wearing it and advertising things that don't even exist yet.
Yeah,
that's amazing. But so it's like that, and then to say all the things that we've said that we'll do would be good to do. To see it's either happened or it's in the works of happening, and it's like very. You know how PE is. His pace is like this. Like said one day, oh, we're going to do a conference. Within the next week, we had the first meeting. The week after that, we had the second meeting, and it's moving. It's
people taking responsibilities of roles. Like it isn't just, oh man, that's a great idea, man. I would love to serve hot dogs there. It's like, no, you're over worship. Yeah. Make sure the whole worship experience for the weekend is great. Yeah. PE, you're over speakers. Okay. Where else do we have to go from there? Like facilities and all that stuff is like
that. I'm gonna ask AV to be over.
Boom. All this stuff, all of it is like. All it takes is teamwork. All it takes is, you know.
It really does.
Yeah.
Teamwork and a vision, good vision casting as well, though, because like you have to, like PE always says, can you get somebody to come into the desert with you and convince them there's going to be water there? Do you know what I mean? Like, because you have to have vision. You have to be a leader. Especially if you're a leader, you have to have vision, because people are going to follow you if you can cast a good vision, and I think that's what we've done.
And it's crazy. I always come back to it. This is like, I'm like 50% owner, but I feel like I share Hustle Pray Eat with like 20 people. Like we all split it up evenly. None of us is really getting paid from it, but we all putting in the work because we're really seeing the fruit. So man, I would love to like maybe there's another episode with PE. We get the 2019 2020 goals. Oh yeah. What we said we were gonna do before we sold anything. Oh yeah. All of it's completed except the book. Oh wow. Everything is completed. So then Once we start adding on concerts, we start adding on, music and all that stuff. It's like, well, what can't you do?
And we're 36 episodes into a podcast.
And the podcast was even on the docket.
Like, it wasn't even a thing.
Yeah, man. So, man, I love being here. I love what I do. I love my role in it. I'm looking to take more ownership in it. Hopefully, the people in the podcast, my team get to see it soon. I'm not going to talk about it much, but just about to make it happen. So, the conference, October 29th.
29th. 30th. So it's going to be Friday and Saturday.
Nice little.
And then a concert with it too.
Yeah, nice little. We can't give out the artists yet because we haven't.
But yeah, it's definitely happening. What else do we have? Yes, we also have a concert coming up on the 31st of this month. Make sure you get your tickets, www.hustlepray.eat.com. Hey. And it's the floor tour is coming to Grand Rapids.
We got Kiwi, we got Edify, and we got DJ Integrity. So just to let people know, I want to give people the jump. I don't want no rumors coming out later about it. I requested my brother DJ Integrity because he's an amazing DJ.
Why you think people?
I am so sick of spinning for people.
Oh, really?
I cannot stand it.
You don't like DJing?
No, not for other people. Like when it's just a lot of people, when it's like 3-4 people, that's when it's like, yo, I'm straight.
Oh, really?
Like I like going in with a plan with an artist and carrying out that.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I gotta switch sets between people, it's like, yo, no, this is impossible.
Oh, okay.
So
it was your request.
My request.
Okay.
I'm paying him out of my pocket.
Oh, really?
This is coming from me. So DJ Integrity will be a very what's the word? Essential piece in any Hustle Pray Eat concert. I will pay him to come and spin for every Hustle Pray Eat conference, concert. Whatever we need a DJ for, yeah, DJ Integrity's about to be that guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I can't do it.
That's great.
Straight.
And then another reminder that Hustle Pray Eat, the women's collection, as I'm wearing it today, that's why I've got this cushion, because it's not really short, but I think it's just awkward. Yeah. But
legs.
Yeah, I don't usually have my legs out like this, but anyway. So Hustle Pray, yes you do all the time. I don't wear. Hustle Pray, the ladies collection, we have grey dresses, we have black dresses, we have visors, we have tanks at the Boutique Boulevard in Woodland Mall. The remix.
Oh, about the Boulevard. Did PE tell you about the other spot?
No.
Where they get clothes from?
No.
Their clothes are so much better. So much.
Female stuff.
Yeah, found a crew neck that's like fuzzy. Like an actual, so we'll probably have to stitch on it.
Oh, embroidery.
Oh man, it's so much better.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna give my idea
Okay.
right
But yeah, the Boutique Boulevard is located in Woodland Mall. Please, please, please. We have guy stuff too, so please don't go in there. Only expecting lady stuff. There's men's apparel, unisex shirts. Go stop in. Let them know Hustle Pray Eat has sent you. Hey.
Okay, so usually, guys, this is when I say if a song is my cup of tea or not. But this time, I have a song for you. Yep. And I've never heard it.
Oh. Okay.
But somebody, so I get obviously I'm the church admin, so I get emails and somebody sent a press release thing of their song. Oh. Right.
So they didn't sign up for this. So
I know, but I wanna review it with you. So it's J Nib. Have you heard of him? Have you, Tank? And the song is called Oh God, and I think it's got 1K view on it.
Can you read the press release?
Oh, okay. Let me try and find it 1 second. Huh? Are you dying?
Yeah, man, it's hot in here, man.
Can you get me some too?
Yeah, and leave that door open.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's really hot in here. Okay. He said, all good, available now. Blessings, family. Hope everyone is having a great 2021. We are excited to release this new song. Thanks as always for your awesome support. The brand new single All God by J Nib featuring 1K Few is now available on all streaming platforms. We would be honoured for you to check it out and feature it. All God by J Nib is an energetic an energetic blend of talent, grace, chemistry, and timing. I'm joking. J Nib self-produced the soundscape for this inspirational piece.
Soundscape.
Creating a distinct vibe. 1K Few delivers a catchy head-bopping hook as he pays tribute to God for blessing something out of nothing. Each MC comes nice and fits the tone, transparency, and story of the song. Listen and be motivated, we like that word, to stick with God at all times. Okay. So you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, not me, no luck, IV, big faith, high key, favored, highly. I don't even know about it. Holy Ghost in my body. This my calling, no hobby. Don't ride waves, a tsunami. I've been challenged every way. Turn me to a heavyweight. Been to Florida to LA. I'm so fly like TSA. Every battle brought me closer. Every prayer brought me closure. Yeah, I talk to Jesus often. My depression in a coffin. That blood covers every time. I thought I would lose my mind. I was hurt but didn't tap. Kept his promise, that's a fact. All obstacles I outlast. 92 became an outcast. One success, be steadfast. Chase God like a route pass.
In the jet, heavy keep going. Step by step, look at me, rolling. I'm not real, I'm already knowing. In the jet, heavy keep, step by step, look at me, running, gunning, putting. I get something out of nothing. I've been running, gunning, putting, running, gunning, came from nothing.
You don't have to be ready, you just gotta be willing. You won't lose, so be steady. You can still make a million. Got a network behind me, so don't say you can't find me. Yes, I walk without sight, but I'm not walking blindly. Your faith requires some actions, that's off the top like some taxes. I will not fall for your tactics, I've been refined to the ashes. I don't wanna be a goat, validation is a joke. I'd much rather be a sheep, I got peace when I sleep. I went from total desolation to walking in restoration. I was weak and feeling worried, he gave me all rest and patience. I'm not
You gotta stop it. I can't do another one.
Is this 1K Few?
No. Does he have a second? Does 1K got a verse?
Yeah.
Put it on few verse, man.
I don't know how to get through.
I can help you.
Is that him? Why would you start? Huh?
Yeah, he sound like. Yeah.
Okay. My review. This would get a 10 on Rapzilla's Critique Friday.
Yeah, that definitely would have got a 10.
Because that every song that gets 10 sounds like that. Did you like it?
I didn't, exactly.
I think that was mean. I probably should take that.
Yeah, no, I didn't exactly enjoy it. It is not my style of music. Man, I wish Christian artists, I wish there was like a threshold of like friends and family saying, "Oh, bro, that wasn't it." I mean, like I always get flack for it, but some people will appreciate you telling them, "Hey, man, it's not it." Man, if you heard the verses and still did it and took the money for it, that's pretty messed up too. Like he could have doctored, he could have did something to the track, he could have helped my man's out in some form of fashion, but he didn't. He was quiet about it. I don't know their process with it, but
well, he probably liked it.
Maybe I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us can handle it, and some of us don't.
Mhm.
Can't, and
I was gonna say that.
Oh, boom, look, P. He says today, he said, God doesn't make junk. So I was
So
like,
stop
okay,
making junk.
so God doesn't make junk
to God.
that, so,
He don't like it either.
yeah. But people,
He's
for
like,
real
praise the
though.
Lord.
Yo, Cain's offering was rejected.
Right? And he told him fall. And he, yeah.
God doesn't make
Well, oh yeah. Can we just speak about that for a second?
beautiful.
Because right, you brought it up here before, but you wanted Tank to be there. Because we say this all the time, like, oh, as long as it's in spirit and in truth, which I believe, like, you know, God looks at the heart. But that does not mean everything, like, has to be haphazard. Because I always like, when, you know, there's so much attributes of God.
Haphazard? What does that mean?
Kind of like slapdash, rubbish.
Okay.
If it's in spirit and in truth, it would be evident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't be a question like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's not even to say that all Christian artists that are like really excellent talent-wise
Mhm.
are rapping or performing in spirit.
No, it doesn't.
You will know, but you have to be walking in that yourself.
Absolutely. But like it seems to be like this thing where it's like, if it's for God, I can give him whatever. So like,
Yes.
so I'm glad that you brought that up. That Cain's offering was rejected. Why? Like, if you were going to go to meet the royal family, or if we had a natural king here, and you was going to meet them, and you was told to present something, present your talent, or do something, you know, to even if it's not the royal family, but somebody of great honor in society, you would bring your best to them. You would want to put your best foot forward. Why then, when it comes to the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, do we think that we can just give him our little scraps?
I don't.
Westernized Christianity, cuz.
Huh?
Westernized nice Christianity.
And there was I mean, we never talked about it, but there was a video that Flame had where he was speaking about the money that is in Christian music. And there's people that only is looking for what they can get out of this culture. Well, I can speak for AV. You came at a time there was no glory in Christian music. Like, cats did it because they loved it. You know what I mean? Like, they loved the Lord, and it was evident. You seen it.
For me, coming from somebody who was getting all the glory for just rapping before I started coming to the church and coming to the church and seeing the switch, like, oh, you doing that now? Oh, it's still fire, but they don't mess with the music the same way.
Yeah.
So yeah, was it J Nib?
Yeah.
J Nib, no offense. I don't know if you'll ever see this. I'll tag you in it though. But didn't love the song. Keep working, keep writing. I'm glad that you sent it out. Yeah. Hate that you paid few. If you
Maybe
paid
the
them,
mates.
maybe they're cool.
But I can definitely hear the potential.
Yeah. Hey,
And he produced it and everything.
send it to Tank.
If he's mixing his own stuff, if he's doing that, because I kind of get the vibe that he mixes his own.
He created his whole soundscape. So made the beat, mixed it, all of it.
Like, I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't like Zay's music when I first started hearing him.
Zay Jones.
Like, before I met him.
Jones, Omar.
Yeah. No.
You can't just say yeah. I gave you options.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Jones. I didn't, but when I got to know him, and then he would show me certain songs, like, I'd be like, oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Like, when his first songs, like, I think he dropped like maybe a couple music videos, but way before Lotus Project.
Like Free and all that.
Free. Yeah, do you want to be free? Like, yeah, stuff like that. But
I
I
didn't
could
like
see
Free
the
either.
potential. I'm like, oh,
I
yeah,
did.
he's gonna be.
But yeah, keep working. It's not my cup of tea, but not much is on this podcast.
Yeah.
gets played.
Don't feel offended, bro.
Yeah. Maybe I've got. No, I don't have bad taste in music. I'm not gonna put that on.
Yeah, he's like,
No.
Jay wants to hear Kid Leroy.
Who's Kid Leroy? Oh, that girl.
No,
send me the bed.
that guy.
Did it? Oh,
that UK rapper. He's like,
oh, hey,
Never heard of
Drilla,
him.
Manila.
No.
Well, she's here now.
I never heard of him.
Round
I'm
your,
hot.
round your block.
Well, my parts. Oh.
You see, I got you a cup of water.
Oh yes, thank you. I don't water. Well, I think we are at the end now. Are you laughing at my part? Am I saying that? Oh, okay.
So, we try to. Oh, we never. Hey, please like, subscribe,
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
comment, do all that stuff. Yeah, yeah. No, in the beginning, man. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Yeah. Hey,
I can put it in.
you gonna see all sweaty, hat backwards, like they've been working out. Oh no, obvious edit. No, but hey, appreciate everybody that's been watching. Not sure if we got any new subscribers.
We did 2 this week.
2. Hey, so listen, for the 40, 50, 60 people watching, it's on y'all to share it. Like, we're literally making this content to motivate people. We're trying to get people involved into the family. Luckily, we have things like concerts and social media and conferences, but this is our main vehicle right now, honestly, for everything that we're doing. This is how we communicate everything. If you want people to be a part of the family, you have to share it. I used to try to make quotes.
Yeah. Don't make us your best kept secret.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. I used to try to make quotes. Did I ever tell you that? No. I was that weird kid. I was trying to make a quote.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Try to and I'll Google it to see if anybody said it.
Yeah. Bless your cotton socks.
But I never I would write it down, but I didn't keep the papers.
Oh.
So I got a lot of great quotes out there. It's probably in the trash.
Which one's your best one?
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah, probably. But I got another one. You ready?
Yeah.
The best way to kill a stranger is to make him a friend. Yo, wait. Because you can't shoot him. You can't stab him. But if they're a friend, they're no longer a stranger.
That's what he was trying to do. Oh.
You're right.
Oh, no.
It was way before I was a dad, but hey, man.
Wait, no. I get you.
Yeah, you hear
it. Makes sense,
it makes sense.
When you deep it doesn't.
When I what?
When you deep it. Like when you really think about it.
Oh, it doesn't make sense?
No.
Oh.
Not to me. But I also don't like the saying, which everybody does.
Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I hate that saying.
What was your rebuttal?
With 1 or 2, the dream can come true. No, that doesn't make sense. Because 1 is
Yeah. Hey, take.
I'm dead.
What's something quotable? Like, what is something that you made that you feel that resonates? That will play out in other people's lives long after you're gone. I got hustle, pray, eat. Jay got one or two. Jay got you. Tank, let's hear it.
Be yourself.
Original. Original.
Originality is crazy right now.
You're like 95% of Christian hip hop. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
But hey, it was super fun. Again, thank y'all for watching so much. For the people that's listening on Spotify and SoundCloud, please, please, please share it.
Yeah.
This is the only way people are going to.
Discombobulated now.
Yeah, man, you look like Michael Jackson after a 2-hour set.
Oh no!
Danger! All right. Hey, this is called singing, and this is why I have to stop. Zay Jones, I miss you, brother. It's been Hustle, Pray, Eat the podcast.
Mark also said Aaron look like Rick James.
Oh yeah. He said that Aaron looks like Rick James. I look like Michael Jackson after a 2-hour set.
That's so messed up.
Tank and PE, AV and Steven, like we on the roll, man. We got it. But hey, again, thank y'all for listening. I am so sorry if I put y'all down after all the compliments that we've been given
Alright,
today.
we need to have some balance up in here.
Yeah,
right?
thank you. Just
That's funny.
don't ever think of yourself higher than you
Y'all fill me up for the week.
ought to.
Good.
Look at that. Look at God. Hey. But hey, we're gonna share the message. Hopefully, you guys watch it. Try the homework. Apply it.
Yeah.
Complimenting people is fun. It's awkward when there's a bunch of guys. But Jade made it a lot easier. So find a trusted lady to help facilitate the compliment fest.
Yes. Okay.
PTSD is in stores now. Go ahead.
Yo, Timmy, this cold. I remember I said goodbye. I remember you told me lies. I remember I gave it a try. I remember, don't you remember? I remember I said goodbye.